Welcome to another episode of IFS Insights and Meditations, a podcast that explores the internal family systems model and gives you some meditations to put what you learn into practice. IFS is an innovative and powerful approach that helps individuals understand and heal their internal parts. By recognizing and nurturing the different aspects of ourselves, we can cultivate inner harmony and self-compassion. I'm your host, Tim Fortescue, and you can find out more about my IFS group and one-on-one coaching offerings on my website, faithfullygrowing.com. But let's dive in with as much courage, compassion, and confidence as we can. Today I'm going to explore the potential of bringing internal family systems, or IFS, to external systems like families, organizations, or communities. Internal family systems is a therapeutic model developed by Dick Schwartz that proposes the essence of various parts or subpersonalities within individuals. These parts have unique roles, emotions, and beliefs. And the goal of IFS is to foster harmony and balance among them, allowing individuals to connect with their core self, a state characterized by calmness, compassion, and curiosity. While IFS primarily focuses on individuals, it can also be extended to external systems, such as families, organizations, or communities. When applying the IFS approach to external systems, it involves recognizing that just as individuals have internal parts, larger systems also have their own parts or subgroups. For example, within a family, each member can have their own set of internal parts, but there are also shared parts that emerge within the family system as a whole. Let me illustrate this. Let's consider a family system where conflicts often arise between a parent and a teenager. And I'm speaking to myself here because I have some upcoming teenagers. And in this situation, instead of solely focusing on the behaviors or personalities of the individuals involved, an IFS-informed approach would invite each person to explore their internal parts and understand how they contribute to the conflict. Through guided conversations, each family can identify their protective parts and understand their positive intentions. For instance, the parent may have a part that wants to maintain control to keep the teenager safe, while the teenager might have rebellious parts seeking independence. And by acknowledging and empathizing with these parts, a deeper understanding of the family's dynamics can emerge. Applying IFS principles to external systems like organizations involves recognizing the different roles and perspectives that exist within the system. In a team, for example, members may embody parts such as the visionary, the skeptic, or the peacekeeper. By understanding these parts and their positive intentions, the team can navigate conflicts, leverage strengths, and make decisions that benefit the entire organization. Similarly, in a community context, applying IFS principles can help identify and address the various parts that exist within the community. It allows a deeper understanding of the diverse perspectives, needs, and concerns of different groups. By acknowledging and valuing these parts, common members can work towards inclusive decision-making, collaboration, and collective well-being. Applying IFS in external systems requires a collective effort, shared understanding, and it begins by fostering open and non-judgmental communication, creating a safe space where individuals can share their perspectives and experiences without fear of reprisal. Active listening and empathy can play crucial roles in building trust and understanding within the system. Bringing in an IFS trained practitioner or facilitator can also greatly help the process. These professionals can help identify the various parts within the system, facilitate dialogue, and support individuals in exploring their internal dynamics. The benefits of bringing internal family systems to external systems are significant. It opens up opportunities for healing, growth, and greater harmony. Understanding the underlying needs and intentions of various parts within the system allows us to cultivate compassion and empathy. This in turn leads to more effective communication, reduced conflict, and enhanced collaboration. By applying IFS principles in external systems, we shift our focus from individual interests to the collective well-being. It fosters a sense of shared responsibility and empowers individuals to take ownership of their role in the system's functioning. So let me summarize as I wrap up. Bringing internal family systems to external systems requires us to acknowledge and understand the parts that exist within those systems. Whether it's within families, organizations, or communities, exploring these parts and their positive intentions can lead to greater understanding, effective communication, and more harmonious functioning of the system as a whole. I hope you've found this helpful and hope we can all go out with even a drop of courage to extend some of these principles of internal family systems to the external systems that we engage in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast and share it with others. You can find out more about me and my coaching practice by visiting faithfullygrowing.com. Additionally, email questions that you might have to me at tim@faithfullygrowing.com, and I'd be glad to engage with you there and get to know you a little more. But until we meet again, take care of yourself, stay curious if you can, and if you can't, try to welcome the parts that struggle with being curious too.